Well, finally you asked for it. It's the tour of my apartment. So, really rough, not using a steady hand, just running around. That was the ladder to my loft. Here's the TV VCR that was here. This is my patio overlooking the rice paddies. And book stand, all that stuff was here when I got here. The pink leather couch. If that isn't hideous, I don't know what is, but shout out to Crystal. That's all for you. That light was here. Pretty much everything on this shelf was here. Those pillows on the floor are for you to sit on the floor with. Most people don't even have a sofa in Japan, so I'm happy for my pink leather couch. Right, except for the fact that it's pink. And that's my window to my kitchen. Here you go up the loft. Not taking you up there now because my bed's not made. Each one of those mattresses are considered a futon. There's 4 of them there. You usually sleep on one, but they're too thin. And there's my table, which isn't a coffee table. It's called a kotatsu. In the wintertime, you can turn it on and it heats up underneath. So here's a shot from the ladder looking down. And the hideous curtains. Pink, purple, green, and gray. Ugh. Gotta get rid of those. Here's what I did while you were out. This is my own makeover show. If you see, I got the blue and white curtains, the clouds, baby blue, little cream going on in there. That means love. And I bought all 3 of those, and I knew what it meant, so I bought it. Here's my skylight. Very nice. And I can open that up, but I'm afraid of a bird flying in. Very comfy now since I covered up all that hideous pink. And my Wu-Tang book that Jack bought me. Thank you. My magazines now. That little ceramic thing is a bank. Put all my change in there. I think it's a little person bowing. But yes to the dollar store. Hyakuen stores, the best. Hardwood floors, very rare in Japan. Usually it's a tatami mat or just a tatami floor because your apartment's measured by how many tatami you have. But I'm glad I don't have any. I love hardwood floors. I can just sweep up. These are my 2 fish that I bought. I don't even know what type of fish they are, but they were blue and yellow, so they were cute. And I didn't even name them yet. Love the curtains. Cherie said they look like a pediatrics office. I'm going to change it up in the wintertime, though. But, oh, it's so comfortable now. Cool and blue, especially when the humidity is about to kick in about a month. There's my car. Up. I'll take you on that tour later. I know you're waiting to see it. The car and the bicycle footage. I will ride around for you for a moment. And everything I bought, it was all pretty cheap. So if I mess it up, I can just wash it or just go get another one because it wasn't expensive. And the shears I bought. My window's 200 by 200, but see how my curtains were 200 by 178, so they're too short, and then my blinds underneath were 200 by 228. Okay, thank you Japan for never having anything together. Well, here's the entrance to my apartment, Apato. Of course, when you come into Japanese homes, you have to take off your shoes. This is the shoe rack that everyone's supposed to put their shoes in when they come to your house. But you'll see that I put all of my shoes in there because nobody really comes over. But I just put my shoes in there. I don't know where everybody else is going to put theirs when they do come. Amber, that means you. Take your shoes off. That vase was here when I got here. I think I'm going to replace that. It's green. I mean, I don't know what else I want to put up there, but anything. here's my sink. In Japan, for some reason, the sink is never with the shower, is never with the toilet. It's in the hallway. And a lot of people don't even have an extra sink. Here's my sink. Here's underneath. Oh, all that mess. Okay, you don't need to see that. But everything fits. So I'm happy about that. Here is the toilet. Toire. Toilet and bathroom, two separate places in Japan. This toilet's off the hook. I don't know if you can see all those buttons over there. Seat warmer. One of the best things ever. Toilet seat warmer. A lot of other toilets come with noise, like music, to cover up the fact that you're using the bathroom. Right, don't know about that. Built-in air freshener, and that has a bidet and a bootay, so it shoots both if you're into using those. I just bought that little, don't know what to call it, whatever this thing is here. I had one of those in my apartment in Philly too, but I bought one here to separate the laundry room and the bathroom. As you can see, this is the laundry room. And actually, that little flower thing right there was hanging over the couch when I got here, so I moved that. That is my new washing machine that I got from my old manager who moved, and it's automatic. So no more wringing the clothes out, putting it in the wringer. Thank goodness. I still don't know how to use it yet. It's been messing up, and all the buttons are in Japanese. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's the shower. In Japan, you shower first, standing over here in that flat area, and then you get in the bathtub because everybody shares their bathtub water. I take a shower standing in the bathtub because that's what I do. I'm used to doing that. That's what we do at home. So I will. I really don't utilize the entire shower area, but it's all built so all of that area can get wet. So that's it for my little laundry room, storage area, bathroom. And now into the kitchen. These were here when I got here. They weren't hanging in this exact location. They were actually hanging right there in the laundry room. So I moved them over. Walk-in kitchen in Japan. I'm telling you, my apartment is super deluxe. Y'all do not understand, okay? The kitchen is usually in the hallway. Still in the hallway with everything else. It's so tight. But I have a very nice apartment. Even though I only have one gas range. Who is cooking more than one thing at a time? Not me, obviously. Something's going to be cold while the other thing is hot. I don't know. I cook, but not that much. And yes, those strawberries are good. And they're pretty cheap here. Once again, the window overlooking into the living area. More storage, more storage. I actually have a lot of cabinet space. Something that you wouldn't have if your kitchen was not walk-in. Yes, I do have hot sauce down there. And you see the spice rack is looking flavorful. Freezer's always stacked. Soybeans and fried rice. I love it. I eat it every night. The fridge is always stacked with random juices. Japanese juice is banging. And I have a lot of vegetables. Can you see all that fruit and vegetable in there? Yes, I've been eating really healthy. You'll be so proud of me. This was an extra refrigerator that broke, but it cost money, I guess, to throw it away. So the other girl used it as storage. So that's what I'm using it as. All my junk food cabinet. Oh, 717 Middlesworth Holla Barbecue. Send me those, anyone, anytime. It's not a problem. They will get ate. Got the Twizzlers in the back. Got the Kool-Aid. Of course, the oodles and noodles. And they're delicious out here. So that's the extra storage and my toaster oven, which I try my best to cook in. Oh, get your wet wipes. Japan doesn't really do napkins, only special design napkins. So we always use tissues, regular box of tissues, and wet wipes. Well, probably have some co-workers, students, and friends over now that my apartment's fully decorated. So there you go.